we will now discuss about Dobereinius law of triads. Johann Wolfgang Dobereinier was a German scientist. According to him, there were groups of elements with three elements known as triads. Even in the image you can look at, there are three elements grouped in together. He tried to give a relationship between properties of elements and their atomic weights. John Wolfgang stated that when elements with similar properties are taken three at a time and arranged in ascending order of their atomic weights, ascending means increasing order of atomic weights, the atomic weight of the middle element is the average of the atomic weights of the first and third elements. For example, you can look into the table. First group is lithium, sodium and potassium. The atomic mass of lithium is 6.9, whereas the atomic mass of potassium is 39. If you add both together, that is 39 and 6.9, it would be around 46. And 46 divided by 2 would be 23. This is how he has observed the relationship. So the middle one, which is the sodium, would be the average of the first and the third element. Dobereinius' attempt gave a clue that atomic weights can be correlated with the properties of elements, such as elements with certain amount of atomic mass have a relationship with the elements of same properties. It made chemists and other scientists look at elements in terms of groups with similar chemical and physical properties. But there are certain limitations to Dobereinier law of triads. All the known elements at that time could not be arranged in the form of triads. The law failed for very low mass elements with low mass and elements with high mass. For example, fluorine, chlorine and bromine. The atomic weights of chlorine, which is the middle one, is not an arithmetic mean of atomic weights of fluorine and bromine. Arithmetic means average of fluorine and bromine. As the techniques improved for measuring atomic mass accurately, the law was unable to remain strictly valid. Hello friends, we will now discuss about Newland's law of octaves. John Newland was a British chemist. Newland found that when elements were arranged in ascending order of their atomic weights, they appeared to fall in 7 groups. So these elements are being given in the ascending order, that is the increasing order of their atomic weights, and they are divided into 7 groups. You can look into the table. Each group contains elements with similar chemical properties. The law of octaves states that when elements are arranged in this form, their properties repeat at regular intervals. For example, every 8th element starting from a given element resembles in its properties to that of the starting element. Every 8th element means, look into the table, first one is the hydrogen, right? So the 8th element would be fluorine, that is beside the hydrogen, that is the 8th element. And from fluorine, if you count the 8th element, would be chlorine, Cl, that is the 15th element in the table. So the properties of these elements would be similar. Whereas look at the second row, it starts with lithium, right? So the 8th element from the lithium is Na, which is sodium, and starting from the Na, the 8th element would be K, that is potassium. The properties of this row would be similar. However, Newland's elements table was not accepted by his seniors. or Journal of Chemical Society. There are certain problems with the Newlands periodic table. There are certain instances wherein two elements are fitted in same slot. For example, in the first row you can look at cobalt and nickel have been in the same slot. Certain elements totally dissimilar in their properties were fitted into the same group. As we have discussed, there are certain elements totally dissimilar in their properties were fitted into the same group. For example, look into the first row. The halogens such as fluorine, chlorine and bromine were not similar to the properties of cobalt and nickel. CO stands for cobalt and Ni stands for nickel, as well as Pt means platinum, Ir means iridium, Pd means palladium. In Newlands periodic table, it was just restricted to 56 elements only. There were only 56 elements and did not give any room for the new elements. Elements that were discovered later could not be fitted into this Newlands table. Newlands also attempted to link the periodicity of the chemical properties of elements with periodicity found in the music. For example, in the music, the musical notes are sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, and again it starts from sa, ni, da, pa, means the first element is similar to the eighth element. In the musical notes you can observe that. So in the same way, he wants to correlate with his table of elements with that of the pattern found in the music.